Hello and welcome back to the channel. Yeah, so this is not supposed to work, but I mean, I'm assuming at least. Anyway, select your Eurofighter Typhoon. I have no mods or anything like that. I have modern flight on. I don't know if I don't think you necessarily have to come to this airport in Africa, but this is where I was when I found this out. So we're just gonna go here, fly, and then once I get on, I'm gonna switch it to daytime. But anyway, yeah, a lot of the flight mechanics are really weird on the Eurofighter Typhoon, and I saw one person, they're like, no, there's nothing wrong with the flight model, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, it's really weird. Like, this thing has hardly any drag. Like, you can cut the engines completely, and this thing will still fly, like, super, oh, I guess I'm taking off. Anyway, what am I doing here? Weather. Sorry, I can't talk. Okay, anyway, so I'm going full speed. Let me take my brake off here. I guess let me trim up. A little embarrassed there. I wasn't prepared to take off, but that's okay. Anyway, so gear up, flaps all the way up. Let's keep the trim. We're gonna keep the trim so that we can stay pretty low to the ground. I don't know why, but with this plane, the lower you are to the ground, the faster you fly. And now I imagine this will get patched pretty quick. So try to go as fast as you can while flying pretty low to the ground. Honestly, I'm just using trim at this point to stay close to the ground. I'm not even really pitching up or down. And then once you get above 1200 knots, I'll go on this screen because it'll probably be a little bit easier. As you can see, when you're really close to the ground, it accelerates super fast. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we want to get up to about 1700 knots, which may not seem realistic in this plane, which I don't think that this plane's supposed to go 1700 knots. But anyway, so all we're gonna do is we're gonna roll on our side, level out here, and then we're just gonna pitch all the way up while rolled on our side. And as you can see, our speed is like skyrocketing for some reason or the other. Oh, that wasn't me, that was the game. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we're 1700. So I'm gonna level out, and then I'm gonna pitch all the way up. I'm also trimmed all the way up. I don't know if you need to do that, but that's what I've been doing. I'm gonna go into third, just because I can't really see when I'm exactly vertical. And now I'm gonna start to ease off, and I just want to stay completely vertical. There we go. So I'm not even really on the stick right now. I'm gonna make a little bit of adjustments. Sorry for the fast camera work there. I'm using one of the hat buttons on my stick, but as you can see, I'm shooting up like crazy. I'm already at 90,000 feet. And this thing's gonna keep going to like 160,000 feet if I do it right. So I'm gonna keep trying to pitch it so that it's vertical. Once you get this high, there's like, it doesn't matter how your airspeed is, there's like no air up here. And so it's really hard to control your craft. But as you can see, I'm still going very fast upwards. And by definition, I'm in space now. 100 and almost 60,000 feet, we're in the stratosphere by definition. So really crazy. I'm sure this has got to get patched soon because this is not supposed to be able to do this. But it's really funny. And I mean, I've seen people go into space, but I play vanilla, so for me it's like, to be able to do this is like kind of funny in vanilla without like any cheats or mods or anything. So yeah, kind of funny. So give it a go. That's it. The craft will, can I get 200,000 feet? I'm gonna try. Nope, there we go. She's gonna slow down. And then the descent is kind of weird. It takes a while to regain control of the craft, but that's it. That's all you gotta do. You too can join me in space in vanilla Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Try it out before it's patched. Oh man, that's great. We'll go ahead and fly her down. Matter of fact, okay, we're going straight down. let's if you're still watching, let's go back to that airport. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna kill our thrust, dump our air brake, and then I'm gonna go full flaps just to create some extra drag. And I'm gonna try to land it at this airport that's right below us. Once I get a little control, I'll try to. I guess it's kind of hard to tell which orientation I am. I still don't really have hardly any control yet. Altitude 30,000, so coming down fast. Yeah, I have like no control right now. Oh, I said 30,000. It was 130,000. That's why I don't have any control. I was like, man, it seems kind of high for it to be 30,000, but that's why. So I'll start to get control once I get closer to like 50,000. Right now I have my engine set for reverse, so once I get to the ground here, I don't see the, I see the airport on the nav map. Oh, there it is right there. Off in the distance, you see it? Try to make this landing. We're returning from space. We're astronauts. And it's so weird because we're still really high up, still 20,000 feet. All right, here we go. I'm using trim, as you can see a little bit. I'm just trying to kind of level out with the trim, watching my vertical speed. I'm not like a super good flight sim person. By the way, that doesn't look like it's lining up right. I'm looking over there, but it looks like the airport's that way on the nav map. I don't see an airport there. Okay, what is going on here? I see what looks like an airport over there off in the distance. According to the nav map, let me zoom in a little more. Oh, I guess not. Maybe because I was zoomed out too much. Let me decrease my vertical speed. And actually, let me kill the air brakes and lift the flaps. See, this plane is really weird, so let me level out my... There we go. This plane, I feel like it should be... It doesn't have, like, any drag, it seems like. Let me trim up a little bit.
0.
There it is. Well, the runway says it's that way, but I don't see a runway there. I'm way too low. Let me, just a little bit of speed here. This thing's, pretty fun to fly though, honestly. Okay, let me kill my speed. Okay, there we go. Gear, speed brakes, flaps. And trim down just a tad. Let's see what we got. Kill air brake for a sec until we line up. Okay. Air brake. Kill air brake again. Yeah, if we go any slower, I've noticed we'll drop out of the sky on this thing. So for now, no air brake.
150.
There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna go air brake and just let it kind of do its thing. Reverse engines. break. And that's it. We're done. We're donezo. Super fun plane, though. Super fun plane. And we're astronauts now.